with your ecosystem. Cool. And then again, the library has really that's been a huge improvement and importance for us to have our videos in one location, being able to upload, being able to download in one place and not have to figure out where to go. So those have been some things that I'm super excited about.
That's awesome. Very cool. Now I wanted to get back to that CTA button that we had talked about, because I know that's a big part of the new player. And something that we're just kind of starting, and it will be exciting to see kind of where creativity leads people with that. So can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, exactly. That's another thing I'm very excited about. So the CTA button, call to action button, is something that we wanted to enable for our customers. You know, we're big into our generosity and giving, and really empowering the church and our organizations to be able to drive that generosity. And, you know, going from COVID, where before COVID we were in a building and with one another, and then having to go online, and now we know we're online and in person always. So we need to allow our customers to be able to reach our people at home or online. And so with this call to action button, it's so easy. You just enable it in your web channel, and it's a free text, so you can say donate, give. You can even say sign up or register, and then you just put the URL. And so one of the nice things is that with being part of PushPay, we're able, with our co-customers, or Resy and PushPay, we are able then to allow them to use the PushPay giving application through the Resy player, and I think that's huge right there.
Cool. Yeah, and as the name implies, a call to action button, you can use it for donations, but you can also use it for other things.
Exactly.
Like, today we'll talk a little bit more about the studio migration and kind of what's involved in that, but we have a register button on there, so people can use that today.
100%, yeah.
But I wanted to talk about just, of course, generosity, because I know you mentioned about that, and that's where we wanted to just land for just kind of a minute. Like I said, these Connect webinars, they're not just about bringing us in. We want to bring in our community as well. And so obviously, generosity is a big part, like you had said, of how you operate as a church and how you think about your in-person experience, but also how you think about your digital experience. So one friend of ours that we wanted to bring in and just talk a little bit about the importance of that is Jordan Page from Higher Dimension Church in Houston. So Jordan, thanks for being here.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
So Jordan, we know giving is important to churches. What is the importance of thinking about generosity within your online experience?
Wow, that's a great question. I can honestly say that we really make it a priority to ensure that our online experience mirrors our in-person experience, from having scriptures and sermon points populate on screen along with lyrics for worship. But when it comes to generosity, in person, it is super easy for someone to be generous in person with their time, their talents, and their treasure, whether it's through cash, through check, at a kiosk, or with the help of our volunteer team. So it's really our goal to provide that same ease for